Hello. Today we are going to see about self-introduction. Self-introduction. Yes. It looks simple, isn't it? Whenever a teacher enters a class, she says, introduce about yourself. In a job interview, introduce about yourself. Say something about yourself. We often hear these phrases, right? So that is what we are going to see today. Self-introduction. Yes. Simple it looks and is very important as first impression need to be the best impression. So before we go further, take a note and create at least 4 or 5 introduction that you would use to introduce yourself. Maybe at a party, in a formal situation, maybe for your school or college admission, in an email message, and in an Instagram story. Okay? And there are some rules you need to keep in your mind. It should be interesting. Suppose it's a party, then you say, hey, I'm Bharati. If it's informal, or you say, my name is Bharati and I'm a teacher and I teach young adults. In an email, you say, hey, my name is Bharati, and that is not necessary because my mail says that. What is my full name? I can just say, hi, this is Bharati from English.A, a language school. Or, this is Bharati and we met at a party yesterday. And especially when it is an email, you need not give your name, your surname, because it's already there. But it's a post where you are going to courier it, you are going to write it out, you are going to send it in a traditional way, hmm, a letter. Then, you, of course, you need to give your introduction saying, my name is Bharati and I'm from this place. I'm going to speak to you regarding. Then everything follows. And how do you give your greeting? You have 2 types of greeting. One is formal and informal. I'm Bharati is informal and my name is Bharati is formal. And again, when you are speaking over the phone, in a formal way, you'll say, hello, this is Bharati speaking. I would like to speak to Mr. Mohan from the sales department. And if you want to speak informally, then you'll say, hey, Bharati speaking. Can I speak to Mr. Mohan? Can I talk to Mohan? Yes. Formal greetings, you use hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. And even if it is late in the night, you don't say good night, but you use it for sea of messages. And informal greetings, you say hi, hey, what's up, what's good? So all these greetings are used if it is an informal greeting. There are some phrases and sentences you need to remember. You, if you're working in a company, then you'll say, I work for this company for this many years. I have been working for them for 5 years. Right? You don't say, I'm working in this company. You say, I work for this company. Right? And in an academic environment, then you say, I'm in my 4th year of my undergraduate program or a UG program or bachelor's program, or I'm just about to graduate from the university, or I'm doing my post graduation right now. I've just cleared my 10th grade. I'm stepping into my 11th standard, or I've just stepped out of school. So, all these things. You can use it if you are in an academic environment. And if you are in an international school or an international environment, then you need to say, I'm originally from Russia, but I have been living in India since 2018. Or I grew up in China. I was born and raised in Spain, but I moved to Dubai 4 years ago. In most of the places, people don't mention age. You should remember. In the first meeting, there's no need to give your age. And also remember, don't ask about politics, religion, age, and marital status in the first meeting. You also need to be very short and concise in your emails. DM, that is direct message in Instagram. You can say, hey, I've been following you for a couple of years or months. I want to ask, do you then go with your question? Similarly in the mail, hey, this is Bharati from English.A, and I was wondering if you can go with your question. Then the self introduction is also the foundation for building up a relationship. So you can start building a relationship or a conversation by asking a follow up questions like, what do you do? What brought you to this event? Where are you from? And mind you, you should also take or take care or pay attention to your mind, to mind your body language. It is important to shake hands or join your hands and gently go down saying Namaste. Be calm and confident. Try to have a decent smile and maintain an eye contact. Yes, it is important to shake hands, and definitely hugging and kissing is not considered common or right in the first meeting. You need to be calm and confident. Yes, you have to be, because no one knows better than you, isn't it? About yourself, only you must be knowing. And you know the answer about you, and you are going to attempt and try to have a decent smile. Wearing a smile as an accessory and maintaining eye contact leaves you in confidence. And confidence will give the best impression in your first meeting. Self introduction, you may need this. Now, where is self introduction needed? In your school or university classroom, at a job interview, at a new job, at a large event. So, now we are going to see some formal and informal greetings. Formal greetings. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. And informal. Hey, hiya, what's up? Hi, yo. Good day is formal greeting and is considered old fashioned in UK. And good day is an informal greeting in Australia. Good night is a see off or send off greeting which can be used in place of goodbye or with goodbye. Then you can tell your name either I'm Bharati or I'm Bharati in a formal way. I am Bharati. Then, after introducing yourself, you need to talk about the location, qualification, and experience. You can go ahead saying, I am from, or I was born and raised in, I grew up in, but now I am in this place, or I have been living in this place for so many years. And when you're talking about your position or company, I work at this company in this department or in the like I work for English.A in the education department. Qualification and experience, you can just go ahead saying, I'm about to graduate, or I am a science graduate, or I am currently taking a course in teaching, or I have 10 years of marketing experience. I have been living in this place from, or I work for the place. As here, you have to remember, say the course if it is theoretical. Example, I am doing a course in mathematics and a course on if it is a practical subject. Like I'm doing a course on fashion designing cosmetology. Okay. But when it comes to theoretical subject, you say, I'm doing a course in mathematics or in maths. Then I have 10 years of marketing experience. You can also talk about your family and hobbies. Like, we don't say there are five members in my family, or I have one brother or two elder sisters. Instead, we always say, I am from the family of four, and we talk about hobbies. When we talk about hobbies, you don't say, I like swimming or I like this. You just say, I'm a big fan of tennis and or you can say I'm keen tennis player. Instead of saying I have one brother or two elder sister, you say I'm one of four siblings, or if you're only one, then you say I am an only child. Now, as I told you earlier, we don't say age in the first meeting, but there might be some place where you need to say, like maybe you have joined in yoga class or in a gym or a sports academy, then you need to say, I, I am, like, I'm 39, or maybe I'm 39 years old, or I am in my mid 20s, or early teens, or late 40s. And it's always good, or it's interesting. I would just say it would be fun and interesting if you add a fun fact, like maybe an interesting fear, a weird like or dislike, fact about your pet, a strange achievement. So this would make an impression in people's mind. They will remember you. They will know, that person who was just telling about the pet, or maybe the achievement, which was a very strange achievement, just for fun. So here I go. Hi everyone, I'm Bharati. I'm in mid 40s. I'm from Chennai. I work as an English teacher. I'm a great fan of cooking and craft classes. Yes. Now, you prepare your introduction with smile and confidence. Meet you in the next video. Until then, bye bye. Thank you.